Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you my most recent Scentsy haul. So this is just all wax, nothing else, no laundry, no warmers, just some wax that I was wanting to pick up. This did ship with my 25 bars from Bring Back My Bar, which those are all still available. If that is something you're interested in, you have until the end of June to place an order for that. But what I did pick up were some repeat scents and then also some scents that I have been wanting to try. So let me share with you what I picked up, and I'm happy to say that I finally went ahead and started a Scentsy Club subscription for myself. Okay, so the bars that I'm going to talk about, each of them are $6. If you see something you're interested in, I will leave my website linked below. Go over to that. And if you want to save money, go to the option bundle and save. You can put 6 bars into your cart and you actually are getting one free. You're paying for 5 of them and getting that 6th one free. They also do bundle and saves for the laundry, for cleaning products. It's really a great way to be able to try out lots of Scentsy products while saving yourself some money. So I strongly, strongly recommend doing that. Okay, so let us start. Let's see what the first one I saved. Okay, so the first one that I have is apple butter frosting, which I've had this one many, many times. This is just a great, like fall-esque type of bakery scent. However, I like this all year round. It's just in a pretty sort of cream-colored wax. I know that my camera on my laptop is not picking that up, but I went ahead and got 2 of those just because this is great by itself, but it's also a fantastic one to mix other scents with. Oh, a little tongue-tied here. Scentsy describes that as, let this heartwarming medley of baked cinnamon spiced apples and decadent vanilla buttercream be the icing that finishes your holiday decor. And it really is a great, strong, long-lasting scent. I love this. And I picked up something else to mix with this based on the recommendation of Lisa Roberry. So we will talk about that one when I get to it. A big-time favorite of mine is Johnny Appleseed. This is just a fantastic, fantastic all-around delicious apple scent. If you are an apple fan, you would definitely love that. And Scentsy describes that as just picked Macintosh pops with apple peels and a hint of crisp pear. I don't feel like I necessarily get pear with this. It's just a delicious, crisp apple, exactly. It is not artificial. It's just, it's so good. It's so good, and that's a scent I don't ever want to be without. Next, we have lemon sorbet, which I have not tried this. I'm not the biggest fan of Squeeze the Day. So this definitely, I'm not getting like a bakery type of lemon, which is good because I'm not a fan of lemon and bakery. I just like a straight, strong, in your face, tart lemon type of scent. And Scentsy describes this as a fresh cut lemon and grapefruit zest sweetened by sugarcane. So yes, a sugary type of lemon with a very slight kind of in the back, that little zip and zest of a grapefruit. Another one that I'm very much looking forward to try. I think I'm going to focus this upcoming week on just melting Scentsy. We will see how that goes. The next one is Cocoa Lime. Oh, yes. I've been wanting to try this. This is just a pretty green wax. And this is described as coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. Oh, this is really, really nice. You definitely get that creaminess from the vanilla, but that citrusy deliciousness that only a lime can provide. I don't know that I necessarily get coconut milk in here, but there's something definitely more than just the lime. and that creamy vanilla, but this is fantastic. Having never tried this, I did go ahead and I picked up 2 bars of that. So looking forward, just screamed summer to me, and I wanted to have some of that. I'm sorry if this is like picking up ultra bright. One that I have tried, not by my own choice, but it was sent in my whiff box for May, was Mojito Mambo. And before the Mojito Mambo came in my whiff box, I put this in for an order to try this. And I'm so glad that I got it in my whiff box because I really, really enjoyed this way more than I thought that I would. So I'm very happy to have a second bar. I already melted through the first one. This would not be something that I would need to always have on hand. I think 2 bars for me for the summer, probably great. If it comes back again next year, I would get it again. But Scentsy describes it as sparkling club soda, crushed lime, and muddled mint leaf. Sway away with white rum. Definitely smells like the drink. If any of you have ever had a mint mojito, oh, that mint is so good in here. So, so good. The crushed lime, I mean, you get it all. I wouldn't necessarily say there's a boozy note. I don't think. I know when I was melting it, I didn't necessarily smell booze, but you knew that it was what this scent was trying to represent, was a mint mojito. Really, really good. So Mojito Mambo, that's really nice. Next, I have had this before and I love it so much. I got another bar. This is Chili Mango. Pretty orange colored wax. And Chili Mango is described as just sliced mango and juicy peach. Go a little rogue with a sassy hint of chili. Yes, you definitely get that spiciness of a chili type pepper. This is so good. The peach and the mango together is really delicious, fruity, summery goodness. I love this, and I enjoyed melting this in my bedroom. I know it's not like a romantic bedroom scent, but there's something like very calming about that scent. It's not a spicy. If you're thinking that you're going to really be able to distinguish that chili in here, you're not. It's just combined so beautifully with the peach and the mango that it just gives it such a really, really nice, pleasant scent. And that is one hell of a long-lasting scent, I will tell you that. Next, we have Mahalo Coconut, which this is new to me. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one on cold. I'm not the biggest fan. It's described as paradise is only a whiff away with floral Hawaiian lei and violet over fruity fresh pineapple. Now, not the biggest fan of pineapple, not the biggest fan of violet in wax. This, I do not get a violet. You definitely get that floral note that perhaps it's the Hawaiian lei. I don't technically get what I would describe as pineapple. I get like a salty sea air type of vibe, but I'm definitely, oops, I don't know where, there we go. I'm definitely looking forward to warming this, just because it is something that is definitely out of my comfort zone for sure. Then we have sugared strawberry. I've been dying to try this. This smells so good. This smells like, remember the strawberry shortcake dolls from back in the 80s? This is what this reminds me of when you first smell it. This is really nice. Scentsy describes this as fusing homegrown goodness with pick and eat fun. Sugared strawberry blends fresh, luscious strawberries, juicy currants, and California sun-kissed lemons. On cold, really just that sugary strawberry with maybe a little zesty in here, a little zesty citrus. So that's really good. Pretty, beautiful, pinkish, reddish wax. Oh, that smells so good. This will definitely be one that I pick for this upcoming week to warm. That smells so good, and I'm so happy that I went ahead and ordered that. Then we have Churro Churro, and Churro Churro is the one that Lisa Roberry was talking about, warming it with the apple butter frosting. I believe she said churro churro was, left a lot to be desired on warm, that it wasn't a real strong performer. It smells like it would be strong on cold. Kind of a bit like artificial bakery. It's described as baked pastry sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, and captures that heavenly that churro charm. So I like this, and I bet it is really delicious. I'm gonna just smell these side by side. They look, their packaging. Oops, can you see that? No, my thing is like way too bright. It's sort of identical, and the color of the wax is very, very close. So I know this kind of screams fall, but sometimes you're just in the mood for a little heavy bakery in your life, especially if you're trying not to eat those types of things. That might be a great combination to try. Okay, and then lastly, which obviously I've had this many, many times, this is vanilla bean buttercream. Oh, I love this. I think this is one of the most authentic bakery scents that Scentsy does. Yeah, it really smells really like buttercream frosting. And Scentsy describes it as decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter, whipped with sugar cane and vanilla extract. Definitely the vanilla extract, sugar, you get that sweetness. I wouldn't necessarily say like a butter scent, but I think I like those rich bakery scents. I have a hard time like actually calling out butter in a scent. So that is vanilla bean buttercream. So just 12 bars this time. Like I said, I did go ahead and start a Scentsy club for myself to give that a try. Just remember that during this COVID-19, stuff is not shipping as quickly as Scentsy normally does. Usually, you place an order and I would feel like, boom, within like 2 days, my stuff would be on its way to me with certain things. So just be patient if you are placing an order. It will get to you. It's just taking a little bit longer, but I promise you, you will not be disappointed with these beautiful scents. And like I said, check out the bundle and save. Always look at the clearance section, and just go check things out. If you are interested in any of the Bring Back My Bars, there are 25 to choose from. I strongly recommend doing that sooner rather than later. They're not going to run out this month, but if you order them and get them and decide you really like it and you want more, you only have until the end of June to place the order for those scents. So that is my little bit of advice. I will leave my Scentsy website listed below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.